Kid hardly looks old enough to drive. Yeah, sure as hell doesn't. Here's the corner.
How you doing?
Not bad, you?
Good.
It's good to see you, man.
Yeah.
What's the story here? What do you got going on?
We got the one fatality behind the wheel there.
Yeah, the other guy is on the way to the hospital,
I
is he?
don't know about that. That car there was empty when I arrived. Now, we just got here. This all seems to have gone down about 15, 20 minutes ago max.
Oh, yeah.
Morning.
Good morning.
Death was instantaneous as far as I could tell.
And your name is?
Kathleen.
Nice to meet you. My name's Dominic. What time did you get the call?
About 15 minutes ago, we're with the Powell Street Dispatch. We got here in about 2 minutes.
And the guy was dead?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any sign of the other driver when you got here? In this car?
When I got here, no.
Okay.
No. Listen, we got another call, so I'm gonna take off.
Oh, I'm disappointed. Okay. Thanks very much.
See ya.
How you doing?
Nick, hit and run, baby?
Oh, maybe. Or he stumbled out of there in shock and wandered off down in the alley somewhere. Possible. Any sign of blood or trauma in this vehicle?
No, sir. Have a look. I didn't see anything.
Well, he didn't look that hard. Look, we're sort of right in the floor mat, right
What are you
there
looking
on the passenger side. Grab that for me, will you?
That? Yeah.
It's a syringe. Yours?
Oh, yeah.
He's got a buddy on the seat in there, too.
Yeah, driver was high, maybe?
Yeah, that or he's trying to get someplace in a real goddamn hurry so he can do it again, I guess.
Well, he was really macking down the alley. Take a look at the skid marks.
This guy must go, what, 20 yards?
Yeah.
Jesus, he's really gunning it, isn't he?
This gray car here came in wide, didn't have a chance to avoid him. One-way street.
This looks like gas to me. Is it coming from underneath the car here? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We got a leak. It's going right down the drain there, too.
I'm gonna get in there and crimp that.
Okay, good for you. Okay, did you get an ID off this driver?
No, not yet. I didn't touch him.
Okay, I'll do that. Did you call Dog Squad?
Yep.
You did?
They're on their way.
Fantastic. Okay, beautiful. Oh, I can see it right now. I guess you still can't pass a traffic accident without throwing your 2 cents for it in, can you, Zach?
I actually got the call on this one.
Oh, yeah? It's official business, isn't
Oh,
it?
yeah, official business.
Lucky for us.
So I was reading in the paper this morning about how your little plan bit the dust.
My little plan?
Yeah, you know, the thing with the junkies. Are they going to be able to score their dope and get high on one of these safe injection sites you got figured out?
Yeah, that's right. They pulled the plug on me, Zach. That's right.
I never thought very much of that plan to begin with. I mean, you're just encouraging people to become addicts.
Was that right? See, that goes a long way in explaining why it is that you're in traffic and I'm a corner.
So looks young, the other one at the hospital?
We don't know what happened to that driver.
Hit and run, huh?
We don't know that.
Oh, I suppose he could have got whacked hard and wandered off suffering from shock or hurt,
Yeah.
looking for help.
Yeah, I think so.
Somebody ought to call a dog squad.
Somebody did.
Oh, got a gas leak here.
Yeah, we got that covered, too.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying because it's running down into this drain here.
Well, thanks very much, Zach. We got somebody on it.
Gas fumes, they build up in the sewers and run along for miles, just waiting for some spark to set them off. Some poor sucker walking across a manhole cover 20 blocks from here winds up 50 feet in the air.
Oh, come on now. You ever actually heard that happen?
Yeah, I actually read about that happening.
Oh, come on.
This truck turned over, split its gas tank. Stuff starts running down the curb, pouring into the sewers. Some guy a block away tosses his cigarette into the gutter, you know, flicking it in there like they do. Boom, the whole thing goes up. Manhole covers flipping through the air like quarters.
I'm just thinking, maybe I should hold an inquest on the dangers of exploding manhole covers.
Look, I'm just pointing out the dangers, okay?
Okay, well, really appreciate it.
Okay.
We've got a uniform already on the situation. She's right over there. Oh, there you are. Did we get an idea on who owns this car?
Yeah, it belongs to a Lawrence Duncan. Lives on 3rd Avenue over in the 5600 block west.
Is that right, eh? Because, I don't know if you noticed, but there's an MD sticker right here in the windshield.
Oh, yeah?
So I'm thinking somebody ought to call that doctor and just see if he knows if his car's missing or what the story is there.
That would be a coincidence because this one here's stolen.
Kidding.
What are the odds of that happening? Two thieves meeting each other head on.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I'll make that call.
And we got a good one here.
You got a what?
It's a good case we grabbed, you know. A lot of interest, out of the ordinary.
Guess so.
You know, just from the way it's sitting, it looks like this car here tried to push the other one out of the way after the initial contact, right?
What are you saying?
Well, I just now saw it. I mean, it's
What?
like there was the initial contact, which sent this victim into the windshield, right? Right? And then it looks like this guy backed up and tried to push his way out, trying to ram his way out of here.
Holy shit, Zach. You know what? You just might be right.
Well, now and again, I get lucky.
Yeah.
What do you think?
You know what I'm thinking? I think this might be a double impact right here. This car here is coming into the alley, right? The empty one collides with it, then can't get by, backs up, tries to get out. After the first impact, it's can't get by, right?
Which would suggest the occupant might have been trying to flee, so might be hit and run.
It might be hit and run.
I wouldn't have noticed that. I don't know if you remember me.
Remember you? You know, you look really familiar. You really do. I thought that as soon as I came on the scene today.
That your car got stolen, remember that?
Yeah, that was about, what, a year ago?
Probably 2 years ago, almost.
Okay, 2 years ago, yeah.
I was in the bar, I told you not to drive.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah, you were in the bar.
You bought me a couple drinks. Told me you wanted to take me home.
I remember.
Really? Because, you know, you never called. I thought you'd completely forgotten.
Well, I lost your number. Is there any chance that you might want to give me that number again?
Sure. Excuse me. Looks like I have a witness. Hi, I'm Constable McPherson.
We got a confirmation on the second stolen vehicle.
Okay.
Did I hear this right? You got 2 stolen vehicles on it.
Stolen vehicle? See, I'm a little confused. If this is a stolen vehicle, then I'm wondering why I'm not seeing any evidence of anybody tampering with the ignition or the steering column, which I just don't see any evidence of that at all in there.
Oh, yeah.
Take a look in there, Zach. What did the doctor say about his car?
He said he wasn't aware it was missing.
He wasn't aware it was missing. When did you last see it? Out there in the west side somewhere?
Well, yeah, in his garage. It's not his day car.
It's not his day car. I mean, it's a car at night and a car for the
He
day.
says he doesn't drive that often.
Wow.
So I told him it was in a traffic accident. He got pretty upset. Then I said there's a fatality, you know, and he says he wants the description of the victim, you know, what he looks like.
Yeah? What's all that about?
Well, I asked him. He said he was confused that I said the fatality happened in his car, you know. So I explained to him it was the driver of the other vehicle, and he said it doesn't matter.
So what do you think he's talking about? Some kind of family member that...
I guess so, yeah.
Did she ask him about it?
Well, he did, yeah. And he said, you know, he was all confused and upset. And at first thought I was trying to tell him that his wife was in the car, you know, in the
His
accident.
wife?
Yeah. You know, I get the impression this guy's not telling me everything. You know,
I
there's
guess
something more
not.
going on. So I'm going to go and have a conversation with him at some point. You know, see what's up, all right?
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Great.
Witness here? In that building right there.
Okay, tell him I'll get you in a minute.
Right.
That uniform you were just talking to, you see her?
Yeah.
It's my daughter.
What?
Huh?
That's your daughter?
That's Ramona.
Really?
Yeah. I don't tell anybody about it because, you know, I don't want them treating her any differently because of who I am.
That's probably a good idea, Zach.
She's seeing a guy you might know.
Really?
Yeah. Bobby Marlowe. He's in sex crimes. I heard he drew a homicide the other day. He's moving up.
Yeah, I know Bob.
Seems like a straight shooter.
Thought I wouldn't know.
Actually, he seems like a little bit of a womanizer to me.
Oh?
Yeah. I don't want her to get hurt. She's a little naive in the ways of the world, you know?
Well, I think she looks like she can take care of herself okay, Zach.
You know, it's funny. You see your kids, you think you got them all figured out, and then they surprise you, you know? I would have never thought she'd follow in my footsteps.
Big shoes, Zach. Big shoes. How you doing?
Hi.
Thanks. So you heard the accident, I guess, did you?
Yes, sir. I was in the shower, and I heard it, and I got out of the shower, and went to the window, and looked down, and there it was.
There it was. Did you happen to notice who was driving that car on the right there, the red one?
Well, I saw the girl get out of the car, and she went to the other car to look inside, and she yelled something. You know, she was yelling. You know, she yelled, so maybe it was help or something, you know?
Yeah.
And then she went back to this car and took something out of the car, it looked like, and then she just ran off down that way, like, bat out of hell.
Really? So, there was a girl driving the car.
Yeah, well, I think so, but I can't be real sure.
So what did she look like?
It was way up there, so I
Don't be nervous, just,
well, I
you know.
couldn't really, well,
can you
she
remember?
seemed real skinny and,
Skinny?
you know, messy hair and like that.
Okay. Just try and get a picture of her. What was she wearing?
Jeans and running shoes and one of those logger shirts, you know, plaid green, like you see around.
Green?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for your help. You can just see the officer here and make sure you give her a phone number so we can contact you if we need to, all right?
You know, speaking of these safe injection sites for your heroin users, I mean, that's just another burden on the taxpayer that could be spent elsewhere.
AIDS, hepatitis, you don't think that's going to cost the taxpayer more in the long run, Zach?
You know, if you went around and used that money to bust these dealers, really shut down their business operations, then you'd be doing something.
Oh, really? Let me just check my calendar here. Oh, yeah, God damn it, it's the year 2000. Now, where have you been for the last 30 years of this drug war, Zach? Have you been asleep? You know, they're not winning it. And you ask anybody in law enforcement, they're going to agree with you. Don't believe me.
Yeah, but if you treated it like a war, if you really went in there and busted these guys, you know, take care of the dope, eradicate it where it is.
Right where it is.
Burn it out.
That's right. Okay. Now, you don't think that's going to cost the taxpayer a fair bundle? If you're going to go, how many countries do you have to go in there and burn and invade?
Yeah.
You don't think these countries are going to want some say in your invasion plans?
And your plan is just to make it easy for everybody to get high?
It's not easy getting high. That's a full-time job, 24/7, 365 days a year, Zach.
You make no sense.
I make no sense. Look, I'm telling you right now, it's here to stay. It's like goddamn oxygen.
Yeah, you're like a broken record. You just go round and round and round.
Oh, my God, who am I? Who am I? You know, just because you can't see it, Zach, doesn't mean it's not there. It's there. It's here to stay. I'm telling you right now, okay? Now, I'm going to wrap this thing up. I'm going to call body pickup if you're done.
Yeah. So where's it called?
415 Abbott.
That's right where that squeegee kid got killed.
Yeah, there's always some kind of situation down there. It's a shitty corner.
Yeah. It's a nice location, though.
A nice location. It's a drug ghetto down there.
Oh, yeah, it is now, but not for long.
What the hell are you talking about? It's been shitty since Caesar.
Wait till the contractors get a hold of it, wipe out those buildings, put up a whole mess of condos.
If you want to put up a condo down there, you know, you're welcome to it. You're going to have drug dealers in your doorway, hookers in the hallway. You forget about it.
I'm telling you, man, there's a big real estate deal going on. There's some big money waiting to score there.
Yeah, if you say so.
But think about it. The citizens are bitching and bitching. The neighborhood's getting shittier and shittier. It's like blight everywhere. So they're asking for it to be wrecked down, and the city's going to answer to that, man. They're going to come in, they're going to bulldoze the whole neighborhood.
Go ahead, tear them down. It'll flush out all the junkies. That's okay by me.
Hey, did I see you up on Main Street the other day near the dance studio?
What are you talking about?
I saw you going in there.
Oh, yeah. I was up that way.
So you like to dance, huh?
Yeah, I do. It keeps my mind off of things, you know what I mean? You have to really concentrate to learn those moves, so any little thing that's eating at you, you know, it takes a holiday for a little while.
Looking to take a little vacation, huh?
Well, would you? Sometimes, I guess, yeah.
Did you ever look into getting care for your wife?
Yeah, I was gonna line up some people to do some interviews, but I haven't gone around to it yet.
How'd Lana take that?
Oh, she was pissed off. Actually, she told me to get out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she was pretty mad. Said she didn't want any strangers living in her house all of a sudden.
It's gotta be rough, man.
Yeah, well, I figured she's got it right. You know what I mean? Everything's turned to shit all around her, and she can't understand why.
No, I meant you. It's gotta be rough on you.
Huh? Oh, no, yeah, no. I'm all right. I'm all right. Yeah, well, here we are. Back on shit street again.
Leo, promise me you're gonna get some care for Lana.
Yeah, yeah.
You gotta do it.
I will. Okay, what do we got this morning?
Store owner, James Surrender, shot inside his store. Looks like a robbery.
Where is he?
Oh, he's right behind the counter at the back there.
Oh, yeah. Here he is.
Yeah. Whoa, big old hole in him.
One shot right to the middle of the chest here. Did some powder burns. Looks like a close contact wound. Straight to the heart.
Yeah, we got a couple of butts here. Looks like somebody smoked them and stuffed them out.
Anybody from the neighborhood see or hear anything?
Well, no, nothing yet, but we just had a canvassing for witnesses.
No. Cash register's open and empty.
Yeah, robbery. Who found James here?
Dorothy St. George says she's a regular customer. She lives in that pension hotel there on the corner. That's her shopping cart of cans and bottles out there.
What's her story?
Well, she says she came in to buy a pack of smokes, didn't see the owner anywhere, so she looks around and she found him laying back there.
She looked around.
Yeah.
But she didn't see who did this.
Nope, she said she didn't see anything.
Okay, did she say what time she came in to buy her smokes?
Yeah, that would have been about 20 minutes ago. She used that phone there behind the counter to call 911, waited till we got here.
Okay, where's this Dorothy woman now?
I got her in the car.
Okay, well, we're going to want to talk to her.
Okay.
We got the last transaction here. Looks like a couple packs of smokes, chocolate bars, and cough medicine. It's like 5:56 a.m.
Okay, so then that means the owner was shot sometime between then and when Dorothy walked in the door here.
Yeah, 3 hours. It's a little too cold to get the dogs down, I think.
What do you got there? Look what we got. See? Oh,
Looks to be a 38.
oh yeah.
Fired.
Okay, so maybe the owner makes a grab for the gun. They wrestle for it. The owner gets shot, gun falls on the floor, and the bad guy splits.
Yeah, it could be like that. Might be this guy's gun. You know, maybe he pulls it, the robber gets offended, shoots him with another gun.
They both got guns. Yeah, it could happen that way.
There never used to be so many guns up here. You know, there's still not as many as the States, thank God. See more knives. But you never hear about a drive-by knifing, do you?
No. Hey, my first homicide was a gunshot, except it was a rifle, a big Weatherby.
Yeah, you told me that story.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You're repeating yourself. The two guys, they went off hunting on a hunting trip. They're up all night drinking. They get up the next day, shoot the same deer. They get into a beef about it. One guy ends up shooting the other one, and he makes it look like a hunting accident. You told me this like 1,000
I
times.
am repeating myself. You know, my dad used to do that all the time. It drove me crazy.
Yeah, you told me that one, too. You know, I found a pack of smokes there on the counter. There's a couple missing. Same brand as the two that are butted out.
Yeah, so maybe the robber smoked him after he shot the guy. Could be his prints are on the package, or maybe his DNA is in the saliva in the butts.
Could be. That'd be nice.
Oh, yeah?
This is Miss St. George.
Hello, Detective Leary. Thank you for homicide. This is Detective Shannon. There you go.
Yeah, okay.
You found the victim in here, did you?
Yeah, his name's Jim. I found him.
You want to tell us how that happened?
I came in to buy smokes.
Door was open?
Yeah, it was open for business.
Okay, so you went in the store. What happened?
Well, I didn't see Jim, so I looked around and called for him, you know? Jim, hello? Anybody home? Jimmy. And then I went around the counter and I found him laying there like that.
And the cash register, that was open just like it is now?
Yeah, open just like that.
You didn't take anything out of there, out of the cash register, did you?
No, that'd be stealing.
Get your basket of bottles and cans over there. You're gonna turn them in here? Cash?
No, I get a better price at the depot down on Hastings Street.
Okay, how much money have you got on you?
Some change, I don't know how much.
Well, take it out and show it to us.
It's my money.
You want me to take it out and count it for you?
You think I came to shop my friend Jim and waited for you to come and catch me with his money in my pocket? I got a loony and some quarters, okay? $1.68.
You were gonna buy a pack of cigarettes with $1.68?
Jim ran a tab for me.
Well, he ran you a tab?
Yeah, I cashed my welfare check with him and he'd take out what I owed him.
Okay. Now, when you were coming along the street here,
Yeah,
you see anybody coming out of the store?
no,
What about along the sidewalk? You see anybody in the street at all?
nobody out of the ordinary, no.
What's ordinary for you?
There's just the Jamaican preacher woman on the corner over there giving her sermon.
Okay, when you went into the store, did you touch anything? Did you disturb anything?
No, just the phone.
You know if the owner had a gun?
Did Jim have a gun? No. Did he have a gun?
Did you get your cigarettes?
No.
You didn't take a pack and smoke a couple while you were waiting?
No.
Are you sure? Because you left a pack of ultralights on the counter.
Those ain't my brand. You can suck and suck on those things, you get nothing but a headache.
You go with the officer there.
I've got my route to get done.
Oh, please, don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, just, you want to take her statement, get a number where we can contact her, then let her get on with her day.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. I think we just solved the mystery about the pack of smokes on the counter.
Yeah, I guess we solved that one.
We should get Chick down here, see if he can pick up anything.
Yeah. So what else? What else? What else?
I don't know. It's pretty straightforward to me.
Yeah. Not like we haven't heard this story before.
Yeah. A bandit comes in, pulls up to the counter, asks the guy if he buys something, maybe a pack of smokes like that.
Yeah, that way he gets the owner to have the cash register open already.
Yeah, so then he's standing there, maybe even smokes one.
Yeah.
And then it's like, give me the money in the bag, and then shoots him and splits.
Yeah, or then they both start shooting, you know, just like you said.
Yeah, hey, you know, at close contact like that, maybe the guy took a bullet before he took off.
Yeah, no, except, you know, I didn't notice any blood there on the floor except James's. No blood trail coming out the door.
Yeah. Okay, so it's the bandit that shoots then, and then he runs out.
Yeah, he knocks over the tortilla and potato chip rack there.
Yeah, he does that when he's running away.
Yeah, maybe he grabs a bag of potato chips. Yeah, well, you know, I used to steal bags of potato chips like that when I was a kid. You know, just run in, grab them, run out the door. My wife's been taking stuff from the store lately. I mean, she's not stealing it. She's just forgetting to pay for it. I had to go down there a couple of times and straighten things out, you know.
Here comes Rose from robbery.
At least I hope she's not stealing it, you know, because that could be a sign of stress, you know, stealing.
What's going on?
Well, I was just saying that, you know, stealing could be a sign of stress, you know, a sign that you want attention.
Stealing is a sign you're dope sick. Well, sick and tired of being sick and tired. I don't know anybody I busted lately that was starving for lack of attention. Starving, maybe.
Well, yeah, I guess it could be a whole lot of reasons.
I think I might have something for you guys on this.
Yeah?
Is that Jim in there?
But you knew him?
Yeah, I knew Jim. Store's been hit 6 times in the last 4 months. Some junkie thinks it's his ATM machine.
You got a name on this junkie?
Yeah, Lucas Ross. I got no current address. We're looking for him on a warrant.
Okay, that's good. Thanks.
So what happened here?
It's like some guy came in, stole some money, and shot Jim.
You know if Jim here had a firearm?
No, I don't think so.
We found a gun right under there. See that? 38.
Hey, I noticed something going on down the other end of the alley down here.
Hey, it's right around the corner.
Yeah?
A lot of folks around here are gonna be pissed about this.
Yeah?
Jim carried a lot of people through that last week before welfare kicks in. Made sure a lot of families ate.
Really? Oh, yeah, we got something going on here. Hey, Leo, take a look up there. You see that? Is that Da Vinci?
Yeah? That looks like him. Yeah. You ever met Da Vinci?
No, I don't think so.
Corner. Bit of a prick.
Nice. Well, maybe sometimes. But, you know, it's okay. It's all right.
Hey, Dominic! He also got selective hearing. He only hears when he wants to hear. Hey, Dominic!
It's homicide. What's going on there?
Got a robbery down around the corner here. Hey, what do you got up there?
Hit and run. Fatal.
Oh, yeah?
Okay. What's your junkie's name?
Lucas.
Lucas, sorry. Okay, Lucas, he just popped off around the gym, okay? He's probably got the car parked just around this corner.
Yeah, looks to be possible.
Okay, so here we go. Okay? He's all escalating with the adrenaline of the shooting, the anticipation of getting his dope. His car's probably sitting right there, right?
Hey, maybe the girl your witness saw running was driving that car, or maybe a passenger.
Okay. Well, either way, they're both in that car, and they're really hammered up this alley here.
Uh-huh. He's got to get at least to 50, 60 miles an hour on this stretch.
And at the same time, our poor young unfortunate, also in a stolen car, I might add, he comes whipping around the mouth of the alley and starts heading down this way.
So your junkie sees this car coming in, he slams on his brakes, but his reaction time's off muddy. Slides into him, hammers him a good one.
That's right. And we got the syringe wrappers in the car up there. We also recovered a couple syringes used.
Yeah, well, those will belong to the junkie. We can match up the prints.
Okay, you got your witness as a girl jumps and runs. You wouldn't mistake Lucas for a girl.
They're together then. Maybe there's two of them. One driving, the girl perhaps.
I gotta say, Lucas is a dope fiend of the first magnitude, but for a couple of conversations I've had, I don't read him as carrying a weapon.
Maybe the girl was back.
Or maybe it was the girl that did it alone, the whole thing.
I'm gonna go check out the car.
I'll take you through what happened.
You know, what was he usually using to rob the guy at the store?
He would just threaten to come back at night and break all his windows.
What?
Jim would just give him the $25-30 rather than having to pay the $300 insurance deductible for the plate glass.
So he broke the windows?
Yeah, 2 or 3 times.
All right, so what do you know about him? What's his background?
Well, he's a kid from a pretty straight background. His old man's a doctor uptown. But Lucas started snorting junk as a weekend lark in high school.
Is that right? Well, how old is he now?
I'd say he's probably about 20 now.
You got a girlfriend? Maybe the other party involved here?
Maybe. He's an all right guy talking to him. He's not stupid. He just has a fierce habit. Sensitive, I guess you might call him.
So you don't think it was him who shot Jim over here?
No. He actually knew Jim pretty well before he got really strung out and started robbing him. Jim ran a tab for him.
Okay. Now, that vehicle there on the right, that looking like the getaway vehicle, that was registered and stolen from a doctor in Point Grey.
Up in Point Grey?
That's right.
Well, that's where Lucas's family lives. His father's a doctor up there.
Oh, really? How do they get along? You know anything about their relationship or what?
Off and on, as I understand it. You know, they had a couple of reconciliations. He broke into his dad's office a few times.
Okay, that's, this is how it's looking to me. That car was not hot-wired. There's no evidence of any tampering with the ignition or anything like that. Somebody had the key.
Well, I guess it looks like Lucas did do it. The shooting's the thing, though. That just doesn't seem like him.
Well, somebody ought to contact the father, eh?
Uniform's in contact with him. He's got the number.
You got the number?
Yeah.
Talk to you later.
You want to come look at the store again?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Hey. Oh, hi, Rose.
Hi.
How's it going?
All right. Where's homicide?
Oh, they're at the alley checking on the getaway vehicle.
Yeah, well, I hope they keep their mitts off it.
No, everybody's been through there. Paramedics, harness, myself, everybody.
Yeah, well, what's going on in here?
Body's over here, check behind the counter.
Geez, you know, I used to come into this store when Woodward was still open. Neighborhood's changed a little, eh?
Yeah.
Is this man here the store owner?
Yeah, James Swinder.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, well, he was shot at close range. Very close.
Oh, yeah, you can clearly see the powder burns in the shirt and the stippling on the wound.
Leary found a .38 under the counter there.
Oh, yeah, I see it here. Is this a robber's gun?
Could be, we don't know.
Any idea who your robber is?
We think it's a junkie named Lucas.
Okay. Let's see. Got 6 shells in here. 2 of them have been fired.
Oh, yeah? There's no blood pooling around the body.
Yeah, no exit wound. Could be the bullet went in, hit a rib or something, rattled around, never came out.
Check this out. You got something splattered all over the wall up here.
Oh, my God, look at that. Direct hit on the refried beans. Bullet went right through. So, likely this is what happened. Here's Lucas with the gun. He's holding it on his owner, and he reaches for the gun, they struggle, and pop off a couple of rounds.
Yeah, well, you got the can of beans up there with a bullet in it. And it seems to me that bullet had to come from this direction. This side of the counter, pointing that way.
Yeah, but you were struggling, huh?
The gun could have belonged to Jim.
Yeah, that's possible. The guy pulls it, fires over the guy's head, hitting the can of beans. The guy grabs for the gun, turns it on the store owner himself, something like that.
Or they both had guns.
Right.
Well, yeah, both had guns.
I'm gonna need some pictures.
Sure.
Hey, that's the girl right there that they got out of the car. I saw her get out and she just ran away.
What's this, man? Found her hiding up the next block beyond the park. The dog sniffed her out.
Okay, come here. What's your name?
Shelley.
In this car earlier here, Shelley?
Yeah.
Were you driving it?
No, I was just waiting with some guy who wanted me to take him to school.
What guy? What's his name?
I have no idea.
But you do know him, right?
I just met him today.
Okay, what happened? Go on.
He picked me up over in Hastings and said he needed to score some down, so I got in the car with him, and we were going over here to the park where I knew we could score, and he says, hang on, I gotta get some cigarettes. And he pulls into the alley down there, and he says, wait here, I'm gonna get some cigarettes. And the next thing I know, he's running back to the car, and we take off up the alley, and then bang, this other car's coming around the corner, and it hits us.
Okay, come on, finish it. Then what?
Then he jumps out and starts running down the alley here,
Did you see where he went?
up between those buildings.
Come here, show us. Which one?
Past the dumpster, the turquoise building, it's a shooting gallery.
Okay. Hey, hang on to her. You go around to the front of that building by the entrance and stay there. Don't let anybody come out. Yeah, what does that look like there? Is that blood?
Yeah, I see that.
That's blood there on the stoop.
Yeah, maybe he got injured in the collision. He started dripping out blood here, huh?
Hey, come here. Did you canvass this building?
Yeah, there's nobody answering. The door's locked.
Did you go around and check the front entrance?
Yeah, it's locked up. There's nobody inside. It's got a padlock on the front
So there's
door.
nobody getting out that way then?
No, it's locked.
I think he's in there.
Hey, Dominic, I think he's holed up inside this building here.
Yeah, take a look here. There's blood on the stoop there. It leads under the door. The front door is locked up, so he can't get out.
He could be. He's a junkie. It's a shooting gallery.
Well, there you go, Zach. There's a safe injection site for you. It's no danger to the public, cheap to maintain. Does this kind of thing make you happy?
It's all they deserve.
He's been in a coma, the guy.
Well, wait. Let's just keep an eye on this. Here, let's take the strategy session down the street here.
This guy you met this morning, he just decided to take a ride with. You notice he had any weapons on him?
I don't know, I didn't see anything like that.
Nothing at all?
No.
You ever use this building to shoot up in?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay, on the average, say how many people could we expect to find in there?
I don't know, I never counted.
Try taking a guess.
Maybe 2 or 3 usually in there.
All right, we usually got people up here then.
Yeah.
Okay. You use this door right here?
Yeah, that door.
Where does it lead to?
need stairs. You can go upstairs or downstairs in the basement.
What do? Do you go upstairs or you go downstairs?
I go upstairs. There's a room with some mattresses and this old couch. It's velvet. It's really nice if you fixed it up.
Hey, okay, so there's a whole lot of different rooms up in there?
Yeah, lots of them got holes in the floor and they leak and stuff. That one room's okay, though.
Think you can draw us a map with the floor plan, layout?
Map.
Yeah, map, so we know what it looks like in there.
Yeah, I guess I could do that.
Go to this constable here, draw us a map.
From what she says, it doesn't sound to me like he's armed.
Hey, did Chick get into the robbery scene? Take a look there?
Yeah, he was in there. He thinks the gun belonged to the owner.
Yeah, we were figuring the same thing.
So what do we got then? 2 guns now?
No, 2 guns, because she's a witness. She was in the car with him after the robbery and saw the whole gun.
Leo, you want to have just a word with me for a second?
I believe her.
I think this guy probably knows we're out here by now.
Yeah, well, the action plan around here for sure.
We could just sit and then wait him out.
No, unless he's armed, then he's going to take a hostage, maybe.
I guess he could do that if he has a gun.
What are you guys talking about over here? What's going on? Yo.
I'm just saying that Leo is the senior man on the scene here, okay?
Well, yeah, I guess so. So?
Okay, so, Leo, what do you want to do here? So you don't want to be putting people at risk. You ought to turn this over to the emergency response team. What do you want to do?
Well, they could have a team down here in 15, 20 minutes.
I'm talking about a junkie in here, okay? That's it. Nothing
Yeah, but
else.
maybe it's a junkie with a gun.
Yeah, who just killed a store owner? No, we don't know that. You're doing the right thing by calling the emergency team. Let them handle it.
I'm gonna call a sergeant.
What is this? She's got some experience handling this kind of thing? Come
Hey.
on. Dominic, what are you doing? Hey, Dominic.
Hello, up inside there. Hello, Lucas. Lucas. Lucas, we gotta talk about this. You gotta straighten this thing out right now before this thing gets blown totally out of control. Hello? What's going on?
He's not coming out until he gets some dope.
Let me talk to him, okay?
He says no.
Okay, so that's all he wants. He gets the dope and he comes on out?
Yeah, that's what he says.
Is anybody being threatened up there?
No.
You guys want to come out?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah? Okay, this is what you do, okay? Come on down and we're gonna get you the dope. Simple as that.
Dope first. No dope and Lucas is gonna kill himself.
How much dope are we talking about?
Just enough to get high. That's all he wants.
Okay, there's no gun up there, right? Promise me.
No.
Okay, you sit there right in the window and don't move. Just hang on a second, okay? Just get him the dope.
Oh, that's a good idea. Put some gas on
You
the
just shut
fire.
up. This is
in
not
there.
a traffic thing
Hey,
anymore. You
guys,
just stay out of
shh,
this.
guys, just cool it, okay? I need a minute to think about this.
Okay, Leo, sorry.
Somebody is going to get hurt here, so you can prove a goddamn point.
Well, we know what your point is. You bring in the emergency response team, and it's guaranteed someone's going to get hurt here, Zach.
You got innocent people up there. You got uniforms down here. Some of them are women. You got pedestrians in the street out there.
what we got. What we got is a junkie, unarmed.
No, we don't know that.
This whole thing started because all he wants is some dope to just get him what he needs.
This kind of thing, the ERT is trained to handle it. You take away their rice bowl and this thing goes south, they're not going to be happy. It's going to screw with Leo's service record. He's got a pension at stake. To gamble all that away on some junkie who can give a shit about his own life, let alone anybody else's. It's not your call anyway. You both know that.
Telling you what I know. He's a junkie, which means he's probably sick. I don't just mean junk sick, I mean weak sick. Man, most of these people got no immune system left. Probably more of a threat to himself than anybody else.
Probably. It looks like Leo's getting ready to make a decision here.
Okay.
Okay?
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give those people 5 minutes to get out of the building. If they don't come out, I'm gonna call the ERT.
Good call, but we should take your time.
Can I talk to you for a minute? Hey!
I need to talk to Lucas.
What's going on?
Just watch my back. I want to score some junk in the park.
Acting like this junkie is a victim here. You're forgetting about the guy murdered around
Nobody's
the corner.
forgetting about him, but there's no reason for anybody to get shot unnecessarily here.
Well, let me remind you. If something goes bad here, you're placing all our asses on the line.
Hey, up here.
Okay, here's what's going to happen. You get everybody out of the building and everything's going to work out. Have you got any weapons up there?
You got any dope?
Have you got any weapons up there?
No.
Okay, open the door and come on out.
Please, we need some dope.
Just come down, open the door, and come on out.
All right, what's happening? What do you think's holding?
Right up here. Got weed going on up there.
I don't know, that's S03E11.
Yeah.
How about them?
Well, that looks like a little bit of crack family going on.
I don't know. How about this?
Yeah, that's it. Right there. That guy's holding junk for sure.
Okay. Squeeze one.
Yeah? Good.
Are you holding junk?
You look like a cop. Are you a cop?
No, I'm not a cop. My friend over here, he is a cop. If you don't sell me the dope, he's gonna come over here and arrest you. What can I say? It's backwards day.
You're not gonna bust me.
I need a flat. I got a situation. I don't want to go into this. Come on.
They are gonna roast your ass, Leo, this thing goes sideways.
I'm calling in the team.
You score?
Yeah, we got it.
He's calling the team now.
Shit.
Gonna deal with this?
Yeah. Okay, up there. Hello?
Yeah, we're here.
Hi, okay, I got the dope.
You got it. You leave it by the door.
No. I'm bringing it in. Either I'm coming in there or there is no dope.
You won't let any cops up here.
I'm not a cop, okay? I'm a coroner. Those people down there, they're cops, and it just called the SWAT team, so time's running out here. So come on down here, let me in. We all get out of this with no problem.
Okay.
You're just gonna stand here and watch this happen? That's your plan?
The team's on its way.
You can't give him dope. You don't know how much he's had, if it's gonna kill him. You don't know if he's got another hostage up there.
Look, if you want to go over there and try and stop him, you go right ahead. Da Vinci's a civilian. He wants to lay his life on the line. Well, that's his call.
Well, pardon my procedural ignorance, but I think one of you should at least take out your weapon and cover the goddamn situation.
No, you pull out a weapon, you're gonna start a situation.
You want to pull a weapon?
No. You want to pull a weapon?
No, I don't want to do that either.
Okay, there you are.
You carrying a gun?
No, I don't carry a gun in the corner. I told you that. See? No gun. We got quite a situation here, don't we? How many people are in there with you?
Me and some chick and Lucas.
So there's 3 people in there?
Yeah.
And that's it, and everybody's okay?
Yeah.
Okay. You still want to come out?
You mean out?
Yeah, no, I come in, you come out.
I don't know. How much dope did you score?
Well, stop. I got enough for Lucas, that's all. So maybe you want to come out, right?
Yeah, I'll come out.
Okay, so you open the door, all right? You'll come out, I'll go in, I'll lock the door.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, good. Let's go. Okay, we got one coming out. Everything's fine. There. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna lock the door. Okay? Lucas? Lucas? I'm coming up the stairs. Okay? Gotta talk to you. Lucas!
Are you alone?
Yeah, I am. Now, but not for long.
Oh, we're in here. This way.
Okay.
You got our dope?
I gotta talk to Lucas, okay?
Okay. Because he said that you would have it.
Stay here, Lucas. Okay, no.
Okay.
Okay. I got it. Lucas?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Dominic DeVinci. I'm from the coroner's office.
Hey.
Hi.
He got our dope.
Yeah, I got dope for Lucas, not for you, not for anybody else. That's the way it has to be.
Shit! Lucas, you said there would be dope.
Any reason why she can't go downstairs now? I think we can
She
let
can
her
go if she wants.
See?
I don't want to go.
Just go ahead.
No, you go downstairs and you get to that window. You call out nice and clear you're coming through and just get out, okay? There's no problem. Go on, go. Go, go.
Oh, shit! You prick!
Sorry. How you feeling?
Okay. I need to do some dope pretty bad.
I know. I just went and acquired this downstairs in the street, and I'm very concerned as to its purity.
Now, most of the stuff around here lately is pretty clean.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give it to you, and then we're gonna walk out of here, okay? Everything's gonna be fine. You're gonna come out of here in one piece, I promise.
Okay.
What happened in the store? I got it. Let's just get it done right now, okay?
I asked Jim for $30 and he pulled the gun.
He took a shot at you,
He pulled the gun and I grabbed at it.
and then when it went off, I guess, the gun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He pulled the trigger and it was loud and it scared me and we fought over it and then it went off and he fell down.
So he pulled the trigger. You did not pull the trigger?
No. No.
Okay, I believe you. Now, what about the car accident?
I got it fixed.
What happened? I gotta know. What happened with the car accident?
She was driving too fast.
Who was driving?
Shelly.
Okay. Now, are you guys old friends or something?
Yeah. We went to high school together. Come on, I got it fixed.
Okay, one more thing. I'll let you
Please.
You gotta promise me something, my friend. You gotta promise me that you're not gonna try and take your life in the near future, or any time in the future for that matter, okay?
Okay.
I'm serious.
Okay.
Can I call your dad for you?
No. No, don't. Don't embarrass him.
Okay. I gotta get you out of here in the next few minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Got you, son. Okay.
Okay, I got Lucas. We're coming out, okay?